Here we will see how to multiply the numbers with the property of distribution, distributive property. So we are taking an example here. Using this formula we will try to solve it, but before that we will solve it by the regular method as we do it, without the property. So without property, how we would solve it? We would solve the bracket first, so it comes inside the bracket 8 and 5, 13. Okay, 13 into 3 gives us 39. This is simple question without the using of property. Now when we use the property, as we can see here, whichever number is outside the bracket is multiplied by both of them one by one. So here in this question 3 multiplied by 5 plus 8. So when we use the property, first 3 will be multiplied by 5 and then plus, because the plus is here, 3 multiplied by 8 gives us 15, 24, and the answer is 39. As we can see, answer is same. So one way we can do it without the property, one with the property. Sometimes using the property becomes easier for the questions. As we can see in this question, if we have to multiply this number, this will be a big multiplication, and this will be also. Now we can see if we use the property, this question becomes very easy. So we can see this property is also used in reverse if the a is multiplied by both numbers. So we can take it as a common and write this step from second one. So while using this property in reverse, we can see that 438 is multiplied by both 87 and 13. So we can write 438 like this, and inside the bracket we will get 87 and 13. Now adding these two we get 100. 438 multiplied by 100, answer is 48,800. We can see it becomes easier this way. For a question where there is nothing in multiplied for the second part of addition, here we can see in the distributive property there are two multiplication, or in this question there is one only, there is no multiplication here. So what we can do is write it as multiply by 1, because multiplying by 1 doesn't make a difference to any question. So now again we can apply the same property. 860 multiplied by, within bracket 99, plus from the other one 1, so which gives us 860 multiplied by 100, answer 86,000. Easy, right? Now this property can also be applied for subtraction. Suppose a question is written in such a way that suppose 3, very simple question, multiplied by 7 minus 4. So as we can see, without the property, answer should come here from 3 into 3, 9. Now if we apply the property here, let's see if the answer comes the same. Okay, so using the property we get 3 multiplied by 7 minus 4, so 3 into 7 minus 3 into 4, 21 minus 12, answer same. See, we can also use the property in subtraction.